and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue.
That's Sue.
And that is Chelsea. She does this to me every once in a while.
Just to throw her off.
Just to see if I'm paying attention. Anyway, we have another reaction video for you today, and we're also going to play Name That Tune. We also have a fun fact, so please don't leave to the end of the video because you don't want to miss the
That's the most fun part.
Yeah, you just don't want to miss it. Okay, so you want to play at home?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Close your eyes.
Got it.
I think you'll like this one, Chels.
Okay.
Okay. It's a good one.
Okay. They've all been good.
They're all good, yes. But this one is fun and upbeat. Here we go. Do I need to give any more of that?
Can't tell by the way I use my walk.
No. Great soundtrack.
I got the wrong one.
Right Night Fever. So it's you had the right soundtrack, right group. What group is it?
BEEGEES, of course it is.
Just the wrong song.
See how similar their sound is?
Very similar.
Yeah. See that? That just goes to show it's definitely an honest reaction out of me.
Yeah. Yes. That's for sure.
Even when you screw it up and get the wrong song.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Night Fever.
And before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of this fun.
Yep.
All right. You ready, Chelsea?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Great angle,
right? Okay, I think he was a bit of a ladies' man, this John Travolta.
He was such a good dancer.
Oh
my God, he was such a good dancer.
I love how he walks into the place and immediately takes over.
Yeah.
All the women are like fawning on him, want to dance with him.
But a very subtle entrance. Like,
very subtle.
You know what? I'm here.
Come
in,
and
dance.
starts
Fine, but I'll
clapping.
be on the dance floor.
That's right. That's right. And I'll just kiss you when I want. And and she's just ecstatic. I love this song.
Such a great song. Such a great movie. Such a great group.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
This is my favorite song on the soundtrack.
Is it?
It is. Yeah, it's my favorite song on the soundtrack. And their voices, their harmonies are so great. Just love it. All right, let's finish this one.
With BEEGEES.
Can't go wrong with the BEEGEES. fantastic.
I think I know what I want to do for the rest of my life.
And what's that?
I'm going to open up a dance club,
Yes.
bar.
Yes.
Not a bar, but a dance club.
Yeah.
And bring back
Disco music?
Bring back disco. That is not, no offense to country line dancing, but it's just not the same as, but literally it is line dancing.
That's exactly what that is.
Exactly line dancing.
Is that where,
But
is
it
that
is
where
not-
line dancing came from? Did it come from the disco era?
I'd be curious to know which came first.
Yes. If
Yeah.
you know, did a country line dancing come first, or was it this that influenced country line dancing? Because remember, John Travolta was also in that movie Urban Cowboy back in the 80s when he was like, did that whole country thing. So I'd be interested to see.
When you think about the
does that
history
happen?
of square dancing
Right.
and even in, my gosh, even in like we're fans of The Crown.
Yeah.
And there's tons of parties that they go to that essentially is line dancing. So you're
yeah.
going back to the early 19th
That's
century.
true. Those traditional dances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whether or not it turned country versus more from that to go into disco, who knows? But somebody's got to open up a disco club.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is.
But I'm sure there's still discos, especially in Europe. I know they probably still have discos.
We need to do that like today.
I mean, I guess you could catch certain places on retro nights that would have that.
I would imagine.
But
Yeah.
that would be kind of fun.
We live like 45 minutes from Toronto, so there's got to be a disco club in Toronto.
Yeah.
If anyone knows of a disco club in Toronto, put it down.
Yes, because we would go.
In a heartbeat.
We would go.
I'd love to be doing that.
That would be
at a disco
fun.
club. Yeah.
That would be totally fun. Now, I noticed that at the beginning where they just first started dancing, Donna Pescow came in and she kind of moved that other woman away and said, "Get out of the way. I'm taking over here. This is my spot."
Yeah.
And I don't remember. I know she was in another show, and if you remember Donna Pescow from Saturday Night Fever, but she was in something else, and it was a television show, but I don't remember what it is. So if you remember what it was, put it down in the comments and tell us anything that you know about that.
Okay.
So, but when the guys were singing, they weren't in their falsettos the whole time in Night Fever, were they? Or at least they got lower.
The BEEGEES are known to be in their falsetto.
Yeah, especially in the 70s.
Yeah.
But they got lower at some of the points. So
Yeah.
is there like a lower version of a falsetto?
It's just your regular range.
Okay.
Your regular range.
But could you still be in a falsetto instead of really high? Could you just be in a lower falsetto?
Yeah. It's where a falsetto is where your regular range like stops, and then all of a sudden you go into a falsetto. So
Okay.
you could be in a lower range of your falsetto up
Okay.
until a massive falsetto. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
See, this is why it's so great to have Chelsea around, because I don't know that much about technical singing, and she does. So, if you like any more BEEGEES, if you'd like us to listen to those with you, put that down in the comments, because we'd love to do more of those.
Oh.
Maybe we should explore some of the really old BEEGEES from like the 1960s.
Yeah, love to.
Where Robin is singing lead on a lot of them instead of Barry.
Love to.
Because that
Yeah.
would be kind of fun.
Will be
Anyway,
fun.
if there's any other disco songs that you'd like, put those in the comments as well, or any songs that just have a dance kind of theme to them. We'd love to explore those as well. So I think that about wraps it up.
Did you do the fun fact of this one?
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot the fun fact. Thank you for reminding me.
My pleasure.
So Saturday Night Fever, obviously this is where it came from, this song, and it was a huge movie soundtrack. It sold over 30 million albums, and it won a Grammy Award. And interestingly, though this was the biggest hit off of the album, Night Fever was the biggest hit.
Of course it was.
So, and I think some people may think it was Staying Alive, but it was actually,
Night Fever.
it was Night Fever. And interestingly,
Toss up for me.
yeah, the interesting thing about the beginning of this song, there was some strings that you could hear. Did you hear the strings in the very beginning? Those strings were influenced by the song A Theme from a Summer Place, which was done by the Percy Faith Orchestra. It was an old movie from the late 50s with Sandra Dee, and I think, was it Troy Donahue? I think it was definitely Sandra Dee. I'm not sure if it was Troy. If it was, put it in the comments. But that was the theme from that song, and that is where the influence came from, that song.
Interesting.
And that was a great song. I used to love
That's
that.
cool. Yeah.
I got really into the Percy Faith Orchestra when I was a teenager for some odd reason. I think it's because I saw the movie A Summer Place, and then all of a sudden had to listen to Percy Faith. So just
okay.
my weird way of accumulating more musical knowledge and
Very
experiences, I guess.
Very cool.
Anyway, thank you, Chels, for the reminder. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had a fun fact today.
Anytime.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, have a joyful day, and we'll see you all again next time. Okay, bye-bye.